Hey guys, Metal Viking 82 here, back to show us some more plunder that I've acquired over the last little while. All cassette tapes in this update, except for one CD that was a freebie that got thrown in with one of my orders. But I will get to that here in a little bit, so I'm just going to jump right into things. This first one, I got to give a shout out to the Metal Miners. Great YouTube channel. I will try to remember to leave a link down below so you can go check them out. But they made a post on Instagram about this cassette, and I checked it out. Loved what I heard, so I had to pick up a copy, and that is Cemetery Trip. Spine there, and I love this tape. It's a nice gray, silverish tape. Love the labels. Very simple J card here. If I can get it out. Got the logo there. But yeah, Cemetery Trip, if you're not familiar, is a one-man project of a guy who goes by T from Nottingham, New Hampshire. Not quite sure how long this project has been around, and this is his debut demo put out independently just last year, and this is pretty much old school style black metal. If you love the early days of black metal, you would definitely dig this project, so I would recommend checking it out. Next up, we have Unmbalmed with Serpents at the Doorway of Death. Spine there, comes on a clear tape, and once again, just a really simple J card there. And yeah, if you're not familiar with Unmbalmed, they are a death metal band from Phoenix, Arizona. Been around since 2019. This is the first EP that the band has released, independently put out by the band on cassette. Though Sewer Rot Records is doing a CD issue, which I actually have coming in the mail. I have the shipping notification, but it has still not been picked up by the post office for whatever reason. Things are just absolutely crazy with the mail these days. But yeah, this is the follow-up to their full-length debut, The Stench of Suffering, which Sewer Rot also put out just last year. So yeah, really solid death metal. Go check them out. The next two are both from the same project. It's another one-man project. This one by a guy who goes by the name William Edwards. And yeah, if you're like me and you love Mortician and you're really anxious for them to be putting out a new album sometime soon, but are getting kind of tired of waiting, this project would definitely be for you, and it is called Massacred. It is a brutal death metal / grindcore project out of Argentina. Been around since 2017. Got both of his demos, I should say, from Corpse Gristle Records. And first up, we have Brutal Murder. And like I said, you can tell by the logo, he definitely loves him some Mortician. Really plain Jane J card, but it got a nice blood red tape. Yeah, this is the debut demo put out in September of last year digitally. Corpse Gristle put out the cassette of this just this year. It was limited to 100 copies, 50 of the red like I just showed, and 50 white. And this is actually originally called Brutal Revenge. But for some reason when they put the tape out, they changed the name for whatever reason. And then we have the second one, which is Skullslayer. And again, got the spine there. Again, limited to 100 copies, 50 on clear with red writing. And then I got one of the other 50, which just comes on this nice bone white tape. But yeah, second demo originally put out in November of last year digitally. And then, like I said, this is a 2022 Corpse Gristle Records tape reissue. So, yeah, if you love Mortician, go check out Massacred. And the freebie that I actually got in from Corpse Gristle, because they tend to throw in freebies. This is the CD I was talking about. This is Disincumbrance with The Betrayal. And, of course, this is part of their demo series that they have. But yeah, this was a death metal band from Dallas, Texas, kind of a Christian-themed death metal band. Status of this band is unknown, so I'm assuming they're probably split up by now, but this is their second demo. Originally put out by the band themselves in 1995 on cassette. This is a 2013 reissue by Corpse Gristle. So yeah, never heard this band, but I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. All right, two more tapes left. This first one Got to give a shout out to Melanie over at Melanie Loves Death Metal. I watched one of her recent updates, and she showed off this tape, this demo that she had gotten sent. And of course, as soon as I got done watching the video, I went and checked it out. I was like, oh, damn, this is good. I've got to get a copy. But of course, the band's Bandcamp was sold out. So I was kind of bummed thinking I wasn't going to be able to get it, but they left actually a link to a like distro or a label that had copies, and thankfully they still have them in stock, and I picked it up. But this is Sutton with In Filth It Will Be Found. It's fine there, and I love this tape. It's kind of a translucent purple tape, and of course came with a sticker, which I will be putting to use. You got picture of the band there, lyrics, credits, all that other good stuff. And yeah, if you're not familiar with Sutton, they are a doom death band out of Portland, Oregon, which Portland has got a hell of a metal scene, I'm telling you. But yeah, been around since 2021. This is their debut demo, put out by the band themselves, limited to 100 copies. So yeah, if you love solid doom death, go check these dudes out. And last but most certainly not least, got this from Gurgling Gore. I'm really excited about this project, and I was really excited I was able to get in on the pre-order. But this is plasmodulated with their debut demo, and I love the tape. It comes on this kind of neon green with red writing. Show you the J card if I can get my fingers to actually work. And then you see the man behind this project, which you should probably be familiar with him. But yeah, this is a death metal band from Gainesville, Florida. Not sure how long this project has been going, but this is the side project of Mike Colby from Warflurch, who basically handles everything in this project. This is his debut demo under this name, put out by Gurgling Gore just this year. In fact, just within the last week or so. Limited to 300 copies. 100 were on what they called a hemoglobin, which was a red, and then 200 on this ectoplasm tape. So I was really happy I was able to pick up a copy of this. But yeah, if you love solid death metal and you love what Mike does with Warflurch, go check this out. All right, that is going to do it. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. And until next time, stay brutal.